I'm Leuning. I'm with my partner Sherri Treeby. We're Bad River Artworks. We've been a collaboration team on sculptures for 25 years. And we have a studio at Richmond Lake outside Aberdeen, and then a studio in Sioux Falls. So we're kind of spread across eastern South Dakota. We've got two sculptures. We call one Library Boy. It's Saturday's Distraction, which is all the distractions a young man can come across, but it addresses reading, and it was commissioned for a library initially, and it's about how reading can be fun, and it can take up all your attention. So he's got his baseball glove, he's got a Scotty dog, his ice cream cone, he's all ignored. He's ignoring everything. And the dog's noticed that the ice cream's about to drip, and he's jumped up on his leg, but he's still not he's still distracted by his book. And the other piece is, we call it Hey MaryLou. We like names that aren't precocious or anything. We like names that save us having to do the cheerleader in the sculpture. So you know right away that he's waving at the cheerleader. It's many levels of growing up, puberty, 7th, 8th grade, and he's finally had his big chance. He's running around the end, and he's happy, overjoyed, and he's passing the cheerleaders and waving. But unbeknownst to him, the tough guy linebacker's about to knock him into second row, which is fun. In 1 second, he addresses life itself. We know he's third stringer because he's last in line for his uniform. And you know, when you were the 7th grader or 8th grader, the first kid out, the upper guy's got the nice tight skin fitting uniforms, and you were left with football pants that the knee pads are your shin pads. So, and we made them leather heads because that's quintessential true form of football when it was rough before OSHA took over, and it also allows us to make their faces very presentable. The piece is about discovering your growing up, and it's fun.
In our pieces, we try to tell a story, and we want the story to relate to everyone. And even little kids can walk around and see things that, you know, wow, I did that, or my sister, my brother did that, or, you know, that's my mom and dad. And we've had so many people say that to us, like, that's my son, or, you know, I see, I relate to this. I take ownership.
Our sculptures are traditional bronze with clay, armature, and mold to bronze. It's the classic lost wax process. Our bronze are hollow. They're welded back from the molds after they're cast in a ceramic casting process. You know, they're permanent. We only guarantee them for 2,000 years, but with modern silicone, they're good for 5, but we don't want to go out on a limb.
The more you look at our pieces, the more you walk around them, the more little things you see, like patches and holes on our football boys, you know, because it's a used uniform, obviously. A smile, you know, the way their hair is tousled. Just the skinny little legs. I mean, there's always something that's going on that you can look at.